Hey, what's going on, guys? So when it comes to your biceps, we have two parts to it, the long head and the short head. And in this video, I'm going to show you one exercise that's going to target more of the long head of the biceps, which is responsible for the bicep peak. So let's rule your fitness. Now we're going to go over the setup, performing this exercise, and at the end, how many sets and reps you should be doing to get the most out of this exercise. So stick around for that. When it comes to your setup, make sure you have your bench at a 45-degree angle. It can be higher if you have longer arms or if it's more comfortable for you. Now, once you lay on that bench, make sure you have your chest and core tightly pressed against the bench, your feet firm on the ground, all for stability, and your arms are out in front of you. And also make sure you have your back and neck all in one line as well. Now, when you're doing this exercise, you want to make sure the only thing that's being moved is the lower half of your arm, because you want all the hard work to be going to your biceps. You want to make sure you curl all the way up as high as you can and then slowly straighten back at your arm. And when it comes to your breathing, you're breathing out when you're curling up, and then when you're breathing in when you're lowering that weight. And the great thing about this exercise is it truly forces you to focus on the biceps only, because a lot of times you see cats, bending backwards, using their lower back to help lift that weight. Well, you can't do that because that bench right in front of you is preventing that. And the fact that you're only moving the lower half of your arm is also gonna help concentrate things on the biceps only, because your elbow stays in one spot, which means the front delts don't come into action either. Because a lot of times you'll see cats, when they're doing this exercise, they'll also, bring their elbows up in the air while they're curling, which makes things easier, because anytime you have your elbow rise up, you also bring the front delts into action, and we don't want that when we're doing bicep curls. When it comes to sets and reps, I recommend two different things. The first, 3 to 5 sets, 12 reps each with progressive overload, whether that's increasing the amount of resistance by making each repetition longer and or adding more weight after each set. The second version is we do 5 sets with decreasing reps. For example, you have the first set, you do 30 pounds, you do 30 repetitions. Second set, you do 25 pounds, 25 repetitions. Third set, you do 20 pounds, 20 repetitions. Fourth set, you do 15 pounds, 15 repetitions. Fifth set, you do 10 pounds, 10 repetitions. Now, I recommend to do the second one if you're more advanced, but if you're brand spanking new to the gym, I recommend the first version though. And if you're getting value out of this video, please subscribe, turn on that bell, leave a comment down below, because here on this channel, we try to empower people at home and nutrition at the gym with the goal of building muscle. So if you like that, again, subscribe. And always remember to make mirrors your canvas, waste your paintbrush, sweat your paint, and may your drawing always be beautifully unfinished.